Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to teach you how to take pre-existing GIFs, the GIFs you love so much, and show you how to convert them in such a way that reacts well with this beautiful screen. You see that? I mean, this isn't the screen itself. The screen is actually down over there. This is not the screen, but this is an image of what your screen looks like if you have one of these really nice Apex 7 keyboards from Steelseries. This tutorial will also work for the other Steelseries products that utilize the same cool OLED screen. So for this tutorial, I will be using the one, the only Photoshop. I'm sorry for you other people out there who use other programs, but this is going to be targeted towards Photoshop users. And you know what? Maybe you can use this tutorial in some way to gather ideas to recreate and simulate it in your other programs. I'm not really sure, but this is a Photoshop tutorial that will take you through the steps to take your favorite GIFs and put them on this cool screen. It's going to be nice. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. It's going to be an interesting little ride here. And it actually is pretty simple. So first things first, before we actually start making the GIF in Photoshop, I want to make sure that everybody has the Steelseries software. This downloaded software should pop up as soon as you plug in the keyboard for the first time. And once you have that downloaded, you can click on it here, and this should pop up. Not this GIF itself. This is a GIF I created myself, but this text should pop up, and this will give you the dimensions of your OLED screen. I'm guessing that this is exactly the same over all of the keyboard platforms, but just in case, it's good to make sure that you're working with the same resolution that I am. If not, just change the pixel resolutions when we hit the page about pixel resolutions. So you might be thinking, yeah, I can go in here and put in any image that is black and white, and it should probably work. I should be able to just like adjust it and move it up and down. So just to center it or whatever, and it should work fine. But it doesn't. Every time you put an image in here, it compresses it to fit this aspect ratio. So if we go here to upload image, we grab this GIF of a bongo cat, and it gets so smashed and it looks so sad. Now maybe you're the kind of person that would be pretty darn satisfied with how this looks, but I think most people would want to see something better. So like, I mean, wouldn't you? And just for reference, this is the original one that I just imported into there, and it smushes it. It's not the right aspect ratio. However, this is a pretty easy GIF since it's essentially pretty much already black and white besides the pause here to convert. So let's choose something a little bit more challenging, just so that we get all the dents out. So here's the fun part: finding GIFs. I'm just searching GIF, and we can find out what the heck comes up. Maybe this is a sketchy search, and this is probably true. Actually, let's be a little bit more specific with our search and search The Office. Let's just see. Yeah, let's grab this. Maybe something with a little bit more stuff going on. Let's see. Maybe something without text. Actually, no. Let's do something with text. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's just convert this scene from The Office into our screen. I think much of you would approve. Let's go ahead and save as. Office. So the next step is just to click on our image to make sure that it's not just an image and that it's a GIF, and it is. So the next step is to go ahead and open up Photoshop. I'm actually quite excited about this. And then we're going to go up here to File, Open, and we're going to click this right here. So this is where we're going to have to do a little bit of math. As you can see, there are a whole lot of images in here, and I'm going to have to figure out, I might have to cut some of these. We'll figure it out along the way and see how much the OLED screen will take. We're going to have to do some math here. So the aspect ratio of the OLED screen is 16:5. So if we divide 16 goes into 5, no, 5 goes into 16, sorry. 3.2 times. So if we multiply this number here by 3.2, we will get the width of the OLED screen here. So let's go ahead and do that. It might get distorted just a bit, but it should be fine enough, I believe. So we're going to go over here to image, canvas size. We'll keep the height, and we're going to change the width. So we multiplied this, the height, by 3.2, which is, in this case, is 723.2, which we're not going to add that. We're going to click OK. And then as you can see, there's a little bit of a blank screen here. So the next step, what we're going to do here is go plus. And this should be visible for every image, which I believe is what it's going to do since it's at the very start. We want to make sure you start this at the bottom. And then we're going to hit solid color and black. And then we're going to hit OK. Then we're going to make our way up to the top. And we're going to go to adjustments, and we're going to go to threshold. And this is going to change the image into strictly black and white pixels. And then you just kind of adjust this to the desired temperature. I think probably this is nice. So we can play through this real fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not going to look this good because the OLED screen doesn't have quite as many pixels. We're going to go up here, back up to image. Instead of canvas, we're going to go to image size. Now you're going to want to make sure that this right here is selected with these two bars. And we're going to change this top thing up to 128. And it's going to now change this. Oh my gosh. Gonna change this image and all the images following into this aspect ratio. Just go here and oh my gosh. So we might have to change a little bit of that pixel. We can go in here and maybe try to rework some of this. Oh wait, and just stop. I'm so sorry. You know, just some things come together, and I think what we had at the start is probably going to be our best bet, to be honest. Oh man, this is amazing. So as you can see though, we might have to go in and edit like each text if we want the text to come out more clear than it was. So, I mean, if you want to go in there and go ahead and change the text to something that actually says letters, you could. For this tutorial, I'm not going to because it's going to take maybe a few hours, but it can be done. You can just go in here and hit this drawing tool, pause the frames, and you can, I think that the best way to do it, to be honest, would be just to go into the frames individually and end up just drawing on them like this, no, or whatever, and it shouldn't affect any of the other screens than the others. What you don't want to do is go here, add an image, and then write over it, because then it'll add it all the way over all of them. It'll basically make it to where this is visible the whole time, and you have to go in and manually deselect it, which is really annoying. But so don't do that. Just end up actually drawing on the actual image being selected each time to refix the lettering. Now, I'm going to be honest, try to avoid lettering as much as possible, but if it's really important to you, it can be done. It just takes a little bit of extra time. So the final step of this is we're just going to export this as is, and we're going to go to File, um, export, save as web legacy, and this will pop up here. You're just gonna hit save. And then Office, I didn't spell it right, but who cares? Actually, wait, I should spell it right. I care. Okay. And then we're gonna see if this whole thing transfers into the file here. So here is our new GIF, which is right there. So we're just gonna go. Oh yeah. Also, you're gonna restart the software. For some reason, it doesn't take new images, so it has to restart once new things are added to the computer. I'm sorry, I'm just at a loss for words that this worked as good as it did. I knew it would. I did some testing before, but just like, yeah, this is another thing I created. Maybe I'll post some of the some of the things you could put on here. So we're just gonna go here to upload file, and this is the Office. Press open. May take a while. It is a pretty big file. Oh my gosh, it is happening. It's a lot slower. It is 10 frames per second. I know the other one was probably a lot faster. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I'm just gonna, okay, wait. So that's pretty much the end of the video. If you liked, that's great. I had so much fun doing this. Way more fun than I anticipated. I'm just gonna video on my phone what this looks like on this screen. I'm not using my good camera, just this is so perfect. Oh my gosh, it's I mean, come on, guys. You can't tell me that this is not a great feature. This was so easy to do. It took a matter of seconds. You can do this to literally any GIF you want. Um, it's best if there's a bit of contrast, but if you saw on this, like you can adjust the contrast with the threshold so easily. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, do all things that are good. And hey, you know what? Send me a message, links of what you guys come up with or something. I don't know. Um, I don't know if links are too risky, but I mean, come on, guys, just be serious. This is amazing. Okay, see you guys. Bye.